each other. Take our other hand. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Judge Caballero, and I'm so honored to be here with you today as we witness this beautiful celebration. We'll begin with a short reading. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion and your days together be good and long upon the earth. And that was a Native American wedding blessing. Greg and Christy, today you have come here as best friends, and you come here bringing with you all of the love in your hearts, your hopes, and your dreams of a future together. Realize how very fortunate you are to be standing here together with your family, the people who matter to you most. And you stand here knowing what it means to love and to feel someone else's love in return. Every day that you spend together is a gift. So treat each and every single day that way. And never take for granted one moment together. Always begin your days in the best way that you possibly can. Turn to each other as you greet each new morning, each new chance you have to see the sun rise together, and say to each other, I love you. Because you can never say those words enough to each other. And you certainly can't ever tire of hearing them. So say them often and with full meaning from your heart. And if you ever find yourselves maybe not having the most perfect day, a day where things don't go as planned, or they're not going your way, and your temper gets the better of you, remember that you're only human. You're allowed to have a bad day once in a while. But it's how you handle those stressful moments together that really shows the strength of your marriage. Be quick to forgive one another. Have patience without measure. And keep peace in your hearts even when it's difficult. So continue to be best friends. Be thoughtful and honest. Be loyal. Give of yourself and your heart completely without any strings attached. And no matter how busy your days get, make time for each other. Don't lose your sense of fun and adventure. And just because you're married doesn't mean you can lose your manners with each other. Always say please, thank you, excuse me, and yes, I'm sorry, because good manners never go out of style, especially with each other and in your own home. And lastly, hold hands as often as you can as you walk through this beautiful life together. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today on January 1st, 2016, to witness the rites of matrimony, joining Gregory Anselmo Parra and Christian Sharifian. By the authority vested in me as Justice of the Peace and by authority of this license issued by the State of Texas, County of Bear, I announce that this union is sanctioned and duly authorized. Greg, do you take this woman, Christy, to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honor, protect, and cherish her in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad? And do you promise to forsake all others and keep yourself only unto her for so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Chrissy, do you take this man, Greg, to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, protect, and cherish him in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad? And do you promise to forsake all others and keep yourself only unto him for so long as you both shall live?
I do.
The rings, please.
The rings?
Lonnie.
Good job. The wedding ring is an outward symbol of everlasting love, and these rings should serve as a constant reminder to each of you of your love for one another, your commitment to each other, and of your union here today as one. Okay, Greg, take her ring, place it on her left hand. Keep holding her hand, look at her beautiful eyes, and repeat these words. With this ring, I, Greg, take you, Christy, Chris, to be my wife. Although life may not always be as perfect as it is at this moment, I vow to always keep my love as pure as it is today. You are the reason for my happiness, Chris. When you need someone to encourage you, I want it to be me. When you need a helping hand, I want it to be mine. When you have something to share, share it with me. I promise to be there for you, Chris, for the rest of my days, whatever the future holds. Placing his left hand. Look at his eyes and repeat these words. With this ring, I, Chris, take you, Greg, to be my husband. Although life may not always be
Sorry. I get nervous. Okay.
May not always be as perfect as it is at this moment. I vow to always keep my love as pure as it is today. When you need someone to encourage you, I want it to be me. When you need a helping hand, I want it to be mine. When you have something to share,
Sorry, baby. When you have something to share,
share it with me. Let me always be
Let me always be. Sorry. sorry, I just can't stop laughing.
Your home and your refuge.
Your home and your refuge.
And wherever you go,
And wherever you go,
know that I will follow you.
know that I will follow you.
With my whole heart.
With my whole heart.
I promise to be there for you, Greg.
I promise to be there for you, Greg.
For the rest of my days.
For the rest of my days.
Whatever the future may bring.
Whatever the future may be.
Greg and Chris, may your love for each other grow to be as strong as the metal from which these rings are made. And may the light of your love shine on those around you, especially on those who are here celebrating with you today. But keep in mind that a good marriage is not automatic. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world no matter what. It is speaking words of appreciation and gratitude. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful in life. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner in return. Greg and Chris, because you have consented and agreed to join your lives today together in matrimony and have pledged your love and your faith and your trust in one another through the exchange of these rings, the joining of your hands, the joining of your hearts, and the pledging of your vows to each other, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kiss your lovely wife, son. Let's get her feet. Turn around to everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you officially for the first time here today to Mr. and Mrs. Barra.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Come on up, give them your hugs and your kisses and your well wishes.
Thank you.
Mommy! Mommy! My pet!
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Very good. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you, Grandma. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Here we go again.
There you go again.
I'm the same here. Everybody got to stop laughing at us. Thank you for trying.
Thank you. My pleasure.
My wife.
Thank you very much.
Great to meet you.
Shake hands too. Greg.
Hey, look at How's it going? say congratulations.
Would you like someone to sign as your witness? You should you pick a person, and then Chris can pick a person.
Let's get a,
Okay, here,
Yeah, okay.
here you go. It's still recording, Gregory. Awesome. Okay,
Come here, Dad, so you
Just
can
twist
sign
this.
him away.
okay.
You're not gonna give him back.
Are you?
Yes.
Is this a marker or a Velcro?
Oh, it works, it looks really nice. See how nice it prints.
Thank you.
There it is, son.
Right there.
thank you.
All right, so let me congratulate you. Congratulations.
Very much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. So where's the celebration going to continue?
It's gonna be in our house.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Birthday celebration.